Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out my channel, and today I want to talk about routers. Now, I had a D-Link router that I bought years ago, and it was a 655, I think, a DIR 655, and it was a good router, and it did a good job for us, but we were finding that we had so many wireless clients that were attaching to the device that it was dropping signal, and it was having a hard time. So I knew it was time to step up to a new one. Now, I didn't go with the latest and greatest that was out there, but I did go with the latest and greatest that was a few years old. And it's a really nice choice, and I'm so glad I went with it. It's the ASUS RTAC68. I'm going to put a link down below. You can click the link. It'll take you right to it. This thing has a lot of nice functions to it. It's a dual band. It is, of course, the AC level. It's faster than the older standards like that D-Link had. And as far as clients and connecting, we have so many devices. We run about 600 gigabytes a month for data that we move through this household. And that's because we stream a lot of movies, we upload a lot of movies, we download movies. My son, he downloads movie, he downloads music, he uploads music, he does some music producing stuff. We also have no cable, so everything is streamed through the Roku box. I also have a Blu-ray player that we can stream through. We do Hulu and Netflix, and all this is done through the Roku. And of course, any kind of updates and stuff that all those devices are doing at night, that's tying things up. Plus, our smartphones have a plan that goes through our network first, and if we're out and about, then it goes through our 3G, 4G. But all of our data goes through our network. Plus, my wife has a tablet. She does a lot of photos and Pinterest stuff and Facebooking. That's all on her tablet. And again, all this stuff with me having 3 YouTube channels and a website and taking care of all that stuff. It's really a data-heavy household for the most part. And this router handles it easily. I'm going to show you what it looks like sitting on the shelf. Of course, I'm not going to disconnect it, but you can see what it looks like up there. It's got blue lights that flash the LEDs. There is a button on the back. If you don't like that, if you have it in a room that's really dark, you can push the button on the back. It'll turn those LEDs off. Those 3 aerials are adjustable, so you can point them in the direction that you need to get the best signal. I find that this signal reaches my detached garage. This is about 40 yards away. I can be in the back of the garage, and I get plenty signal. I've never had a problem with it dropping signal ever. And I stream music out in the garage whenever I'm working, and it never buffers. It doesn't have any problems there. So it's nice that it's doing that. Plus, it has those 2 bands. So the heavy data stuff that we have, like the Roku and my Blu-ray player, and maybe my own laptop, I go through the higher 5 gigahertz channel, and then for the other stuff, we go ahead and attach that to the 2.4 gigahertz channel, and it's real easy to do. So you can see the footprint that it has up there. It's a thin device. It's wide, but it's very thin, and it's relatively short. It's not a real tall item, but it is bigger than some of the other modems. It doesn't look out of place, and it's not really an ugly modem, which I'm not really into the look so much. I'm into the performance. So the user interface that I'm talking about is so easy, and the setup on this thing is really easy too. So as far as user-friendly, if you have a problem with technology in general, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's pretty easy to walk through, and then you can attach to those different channels that I talked about, depending on what kind of priority or what kind of signal you want those devices to have. I mean, we have some older technology in here that doesn't have the ability to go to 5 gigahertz, so it has the ability to hook up to the older stuff also, but it's a really fast signal. We don't hardly have any buffering of our movies. I can't even remember the last time one of our movies buffered. Other than at startup. It just takes a few seconds to load, and then it's ready to go. And it's good quality. It goes right to HD. All of our signals are always strong. This is what it looks like. This is the box, and you can see it was an older unit because back in 2013 when it first came out, it had received Editor's Choice from CNET, which that's a big thing. And PC Magazine, it was Reader's Choice also that same year. Really nice device. I'm going to put the link down below. If you're looking for a router and you want a nice, easy hookup router, it's going to move fast, and it's going to move a lot of data without dropping units like our old one did. This is the way to go. So click the link down below. It'll take you right to it. I appreciate you watching my videos. Thanks. Bye.